Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? I don't know if anybody else knows that song. I'm going to start playing some Red Dead Redemption. The first one. You can't get this on PC in a legit way. I'm sure you could emulate it somehow if you wanted to do that or knew how to do that. It's not usually my forte. It's a little beyond my skill levels half the time of getting that stuff up and running and doing things, so I don't bother. Plus, I already own it. I'm at 360, including Undead Nightmare. So, if we get far enough and everybody wants to see that, we will play that too. As for now, probably gonna click this. It's gonna ask me to update it. I have played this through to completion before, and played a buttload of the online with my friends at the time. uh, we were not nice people. So it fit in at that point. So, before I get too much further into it, you will notice I might sound a little wonky. I don't have my teeth in. I'm having a little bit of a problem with adjusting to my dentures right now. So I'm going in a couple days to have that worked on. Ooh. So some of these nights I might be taking them out a little earlier than normal, just to let things kind of settle. So that's why I sound a little weird. Hopefully y'all don't mind too much. And also, before we get started, would you kindly leave a like on the video? Does that work on people too? I don't know. Does anybody remember that from Bioshock? But also, yes, please leave a like on the video. Helps me out a ton. Let me know you want to keep seeing it. Subscribe if you want to see more. We are going to play some Red Dead Redemption. Single player. Red Dead Redemption. Is it going to load my old save? Do I have to delete my save? I have to delete my old save, I think. Let's see here. How do we do that? There we go. Start a new game from the beginning. And save will be overwritten. It's fine with me. We'll keep my old save there. Prosperity. Memories. Things like that. It's so bright. This monitor just looks off. There we are. I did play a little bit of Red Dead 2. Not a ton. I know that came before this. Walking through town. It's all right. You're all pretty proud of yourselves there. Sorry, I'm kind of digging around with my monitor a smidge.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
That's exactly what they got out of this whole thing. Access to heaven.
Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell?
Yes.
Seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Gotta love it. Most people still think this way now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Nah. Yeah, there's no way.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word.
God.
The word and civilization.
It's horrible. It's like,
they are the same thing.
I feel like I could go sit on a bus nowadays and still listen to these conversations.
The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Because I know everything. Because I am with the Lord. And he totally tells me what to do. Totally. All right, we are here. Oof. I missed the stairs. They're there.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Nah. Somebody already knew where I was.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Pleased to meet you, Jake.
I don't think so. Just go down. If that is all.
I don't know. Maybe later we'll go have a sit and listen to everybody chatting for a while.
In all a new officer. Really?
Sure.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Come on.
Oof.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Use the brake, Stephen. Use the handbrake.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what
Yes,
are
I
you
know
doing
how
up at the
things
fort?
is.
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company.
What the hell does that even mean? What's an
but-
ulcerated back
We
tooth?
ain't been friends for a long time.
Why don't you get me another monitor that's decent over here?
Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it.
I think you guys got a slightly better picture than I do for the one I got
Well, if
hooked up to
you're
this.
fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man,
What
I'm
the
afraid.
hell are they
Ain't
talking?
we all?
It's sad.
Yeah.
Hope y'all like watching horses. There's a lot of that in this game.
So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
So shut your damn mouth.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No,
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
But it made me lose control a little bit. You don't necessarily lose control. Oh God.
Hey,
All right. Slow it down.
Listen, mister. This
Slow
here's
down.
left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
so I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Thank you. Can't be good if that dude's gonna laugh like that. Now, I'm gonna probably remember some of the major plot points periodically, but I haven't played this through since it came out. So it's gonna be nice because it's been long enough that I'll almost feel like it's new to me, you know?
Come on.
Which may include me dying. A lot. Probably.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Maybe a couple days
You
earlier than
must
that.
think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John.
Maybe.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Oh, that's just mean.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Yep. Yep. That just happened. Nah. Did I crawl back this far? Thank you kindly. Well, it wasn't bad enough I got a hole in my gut and I got a concussion now, too. Oh, man. Remember load times? You always got like a minute to sit and just sit with yourself. Just sit there and think.
Well, you're alive.
Relax.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
Nice.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Yes.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you,
Dumber.
miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile,
Penny
if you'll
Dreadful.
excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll try to be less stupid going forward. Hello? She's this way. We shouldn't be running with a hole in my gut. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's
You guys
see
act
who
like we
can get
didn't
back
have a
in the
conversation
saddle.
5 seconds ago. Yes, focus on Bonnie.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, boy.
What happened to the other one?
On the property.
Okay. Ah, yes, I forgot. That was always something really nice in these, where you could just, like, pace somebody with them. Even though we're
To your
probably
right is
going
the
way
general
slower than I
store.
need to.
You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
She's not been very nice to me.
Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't run horses
such
over
a bad
a
Change is only good when it makes
railroad
things
track
better.
like that, or like this. Pretty sure after about 10 feet, I'd probably snap an ankle or something.
Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
I think I'm supposed to be on this side of her? I don't know. I'm supposed to just be behind her
And here
butt?
we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Hitch.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
Aww. I was hoping you did. We were looking to have a good time.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
She's not lying.
Best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
There is something about being out in the wilderness like that at night. Kind of miss doing it.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for
For some
anything
reason,
suspicious.
feel like I remember horses are a little squirrely in this game.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Whatever you say, Miss Bonnie. What's her name, right? I already feel horrible. I'm like, right? Can we go any faster, or?
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa there!
Oh, Mom. I'm gonna go this way.
Come on.
Did I not just say that they're squirrely?
Take that, you little thief. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it. Kill those little varmints. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think. Good shot. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Now back up. We should check out the rest of the
How do I reload? B. Okay. I was like, can I get rabbit skins? No. Alright. Forgot Red Dead's got that nice
There's still a ways to go.
GTA thing too. At least on consoles. I don't remember if you can do it on PC, but that real quick draw aim shit
If it's
just
not
locks
the
on.
roosters stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing
Fun.
our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Oh,
Easy now.
please don't run straight in front of me, lady.
I'm afraid you're mine.
Oh, I think I almost shot her.
That coyote won't be back.
Well, yeah, it's dead.
Whoa there. We've saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
It's one chicken. It's not even probably in that bad shape. You can go pick it up. We'd have freaking chicken for dinner.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
We didn't really tell her why I'm here. Whoop. Told you, squirrely. Why the shit am I getting back on the horse? Oh god, I didn't do it in the exact right spot.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of
Games.
happy I saved your life.
Gotta love them.
Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You'll wake up 6 hours later. Sounds about like me. Hell yeah. Give me all the bullets. Brr. Excuse me. Sorry. 2010. Whew. It has been 12 years since I touched this game on here. Yes, I do. I do not want to destroy my old. Wow. I'm old, people. Do anything, just... Oh, okay, just automatically does it. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Let's go.
wrong button.
Easy.
Dude, I didn't hit the button to run. Just take it easy. We'll get in here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's
He
simply...
does like them big words.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Heh.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I'm gonna take her money.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I don't care how you ride around these parts.
Giddy up!
Come on.
I already beat your ass to the race start.
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Feeling, Mr. Marston?
Mine are fine. This horse sucks.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh. I didn't. That ain't fair. Ain't cool. That horse fucking jumped like 800 miles. I'm not taking her money. Nope, leave me alone, kitty. Who came out here and lit all these fires? You cheated. Just gave me a bum horse. I almost caught back up to her. I saw her a second ago. That's a tree. These horses are wonky. Someday I'll have a good one. I almost jumped straight into that river. That would have been pretty funny, though. God damn, how far were we gonna race? I mean, granted, I'm not putting much of a race. Shouldn't we be done?
Whoa there.
She cheated. This horse sucked.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Thank you. We'll just hang out here. Leaning against this telephone pole. Bonnie and Marshall, what are you guys thinking? We finish that up here with the... He's right here.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss
Still good.
McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Can we just go, please? Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Go to the driver's side. Hit the button.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
God, I hope
Tell
this...
me, have you
Oof.
needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I think I actually remember these games actually had decent dialogue for most of the time when you were riding.
Enigmatic.
I'm not,
Doing
miss.
stories.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Howdy. Don't mind me.
It's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual
He's so funny.
start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser
You ever seen a
mortals,
sleeping
Miss
snake?
McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
As far as I know.
A fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire life.
You know, I don't know if I ever caught all the apocalypse horses
I didn't have a lot of choice.
back in the day.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
I want to say I screwed it up back when I first, because I think one of them's like, you gotta do it when it happens, and I think I messed it up. And I never saw it again.
Slow up.
Pardon me. Pardon me. I prefer not to run you over, but I will do it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Yes, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Morning to you.
I always thought his run was a little weird. Hello.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Hey, partner.
It'd probably be just fine.
That bullet out your leg.
A bullet in my leg, too.
Thanks.
Open my satchel. Did I use it? Okay, I'm already full health. Good.
Well, thanks for driving.
All right, Mom.
It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Ah, ha ha ha.
Maybe the scavengers have it right. Just let the government have the railroads. Keep it simple.
Okay. Well, I would assume now would be a good time to go talk to the marshal.
Why, hello there. Hello. Goings on in this town are enough to make a man. You are sexually immoral. Practicing in the magic art.
Don't got me no horse. All right, screw it. Marshal. Marshal. What kind of cool shit you got me doing, Marshal?
Hello there.
Hi. A horse for me? I'd say this is probably our first actual mission.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Not
You that
actually the
fella
marshal.
from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
Dude spits a lot.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
A lot.
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
I'll help you, and then you help me.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
At least we're putting on a good show for dude.
Follow me.
Yes, sir. I like murdering me some dudes.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on
Where's
the stages
Walton?
coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
He's not wrong.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Yeah. Can I ride bitch on yours?
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Which one's mine?
Oh, there. Come on.
We're supposed to follow him, right?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap
No.
Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Nice. My horse is starting to like me more. Y'all okay with me having my face up there in the corner? I know I've waited a long time into this video to ask that.
Let's hold up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Just leave him here. Fine.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marshal. Smoke him up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
I know. Let me reload.
Hellfire.
You got something in the seat of your pants?
Behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
I am the law.
Who's that?
He dead? How?
I'm in a bad place here.
Good Lord above. Trial and the rope for you.
Alright, cool. Shooting in the leg works.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with
Marshal.
me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Can I loot these dudes? They appear to have what is now my stuff. Loot. Yeah, boy. Give me your stuff. Nice. See all the X's on there? Give me your stuff. I hear stuff happening.
Sorry, partner.
Not really sorry. Get up there. Ugh. Come on, let me up. It'll be cool. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're going to say that's the end of the first episode. You successfully helped the Marshal capture a moron. Like the video, subscribe, come back. We'll go capture some more morons for the Marshal. Until then, thanks for hanging out.